taking off the old self, corrupt by the deceitfulness of sin and the mind that's darkened, putting on the new self, new way of thinking, new way of walking, new way of speaking. This matches very well with the context. Think about that for a minute. Jesus doesn't merely save us. He wants us to live a new life. And some of us, maybe our approach to the Christian life is we just signed our names in the front of that Gideon Bible and we thought, done, deal sealed, I'm ready for heaven. And it's just forgiveness of sins. But it's not. That's only half of the gospel. We're forgiven and we're called to live a new life. So if you think the gospel is just about forgiveness, banish that thought, because Christ came to give you a new life in the Spirit. So let's not stop there. Think about what it means that Christ sanctifies her bride. He makes her holy, more like himself. Guys, how's your influence on your wife? Are you inspiring her to be more like Christ? You know, the Christian life is not a competition, but is your wife having a hard time keeping up with you spiritually? Like you are so walking so closely with the Lord, you're so full of the fruit of the Spirit that she's like, I could really use your help. Let's shoot for being such godly men that our wives are inspired by us and that we run the race together. Next time here's some practical ways we can do this too. Next time you find your dear wife struggling with the sin, don't just point it out. Help her maybe restructure her time, restructure things so that she doesn't fall into that temptation. Be a spiritual catalyst rather than a critic. What's more, when you see her bearing the fruit of the Spirit, patience with the kid, kindness, self-control, be her biggest cheerleader. In all of our relationships, whether it's with friends, our wives, our children, I'm convinced that 70% of our communication should be encouragement and maximum, maybe 10% critical stuff. I don't know what the other 10, I don't know my math, it's all off. I'm very critical, and I need to really bite my tongue sometimes, because
I'm biting mine right now.
Yeah, I see how it can crush my wife, and it crushes my daughters. It's not building up. I don't think that's coming from the Spirit, those critiques, And when my thyroid medication is off, oh man, and I'm tired, I've got cloudy, I can't think clearly, and I'm depressed, literally depressed, and I'm a hard guy to live with. I'm more critical, I see all the problems. Man, it is tough. And Angie has to tell me, Dan, you're not acting like yourself. And you know what? In my best moments, I'll be like, thank you. In my worst moments, I'll critique her for saying that. But
How dare you?
We need to listen to our spouse, because they have more objectivity a lot of the time. They see the way we're acting. How did this